everybody, Miss Kastner here. For this week's lesson, we are going to be combining a little bit of language arts with a little bit of art. But for this lesson, I am on the lookout for my smartest artist. If you think that you're the smartest artist, then please follow along with the rest of this video. All you need is a couple toilet paper tubes. You can use a paper towel roll, whatever you have available at home. You need some paint. Any paint will work. I'm using acrylic paint. I think that's the best one. Any color you want. I used almost all the colors of the rainbow, but you can use one color, multiple colors, warm, cool, primary, secondary, whatever you want. I think the more colorful, the better, but that choice is up to you. You need some scissors, a paint pen, a Sharpie, a black, blue ink pen, a pencil, whatever you have available at home will work. And we're going to combine all of those materials to make some alphabet building blocks. And we're going to spell some sight words and some high frequency words. Now, I can't wait to see what you create. Get your paintbrush ready. You're going to need your paints, your water cup, a rag, a paper towel, something to help clean your paintbrush off, your toilet paper tube, your paper towel roll. You do not need a cat. For this project, to make all 26 letters of the alphabet, you're going to need 13 toilet paper tubes. If you don't have toilet paper tubes, you can also use paper and cut little scraps out and make all 26 letters. Start with your first color and paint 1/2 of the toilet paper tube. You do not have to go all the way around. Remember to clean your brush off in between colors. Start with your next color and paint the other half of the toilet paper tube. Set it aside to dry, clean your paintbrush off, and you can start on the next one. Now, you can also go ahead and paint them all one color if that's a little bit easier for you. You do not have to switch colors, but I think the more colors, the better. When all your toilet paper tubes are painted, you can go ahead and clean up your workspace. Make sure that paintbrush is nice and clean by swirling and swiping on the edge of your water cup. Take your toilet paper tube and you want to flatten it out just a little bit after it dries. You don't want it to be too rolly because then it won't sit flat. If you smush it down just a little bit, it'll kind of flatten it a little bit and it'll sit so much nicer and easier. When you're ready, you can cut your toilet paper tubes in half, right down the middle. It's okay if they're not perfectly equal sizes. We just want to make sure the colors are separated. You want to cut them where the two colors meet. Once all of your toilet paper tubes are cut in half, you can go ahead and rearrange them however you want. I like to spread out my colors so that no two colors are next to each other. If you're happy with how you arranged your toilet paper tubes, go ahead and get your marker, your Sharpie, your paint pen, your pencil, whatever you want out, and get ready to write your letters of the alphabet. Start with your A, then your B, then your C, and go through all 26 letters of the alphabet. I used uppercase letters to make my blocks. This is a great opportunity for you to slow down and really practice your handwriting. The nicer and neater you write your letters, the easier it'll be to read the words that you spell out later. When you finish your beautiful toilet paper tube letter blocks, you can go ahead and start spelling some words out. I stuck a piece of tape down as a guide for me to put my blocks on top of for when I spell words. You do not have to do this, but it might make it a little bit easier for you. We're all done. It's time to start spelling some of our sight words using our blocks. You can spell your numbers. I spelled 6, S-I-X. And then you can hunt down more letters and start spelling other words like L-I-S-T-E-N. Listen. The next word we're going to spell is W-R-O-T-E. What does that spell? Wrote. S-P-E-C-I-A L, special. You're all special to me. The next word that we're getting ready to spell starts with a F, R, I, E, N, and the last letter is a D. That spells friend. If we add a S, it spells friends. What word do we think is next? S, N, O, W, snow. If you take the S off, it spells now. If we move that W to the front and the N to the very end, it spells one. Replace the O and you can spell win. Add an S to the end and it's wins. Now we're going to spell one of my favorite words. L-O-V-E. Those 4 letters spell love. After that, we're going to spell round. R-O-U-N-D. Can you find any round objects in your house? Remember, if I'm going too fast, you can always pause the video or work at your own pace. You do not have to keep up with Miss Kastner. What are some other sight words that you know that we haven't gone over yet? You can try spelling any word that you want. This one is rest, R-E-S-T. You can try spelling your own name, someone else's name, your teacher's name. For example, I'm spelling Kastner, K-A-S-T-N-E-R. Thanks for practicing with me, my smartest artist.